gosh, that's good. That is so good. What the heck? One more time. And left. Okay. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome back. We're on episode 20 now. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes blind playthrough. We just kind of gave up on this room. I think it defeated me. We'll come back to it, of course. We did get that one. Let's continue exploring the loft, and then I want to see if I can open the storage room. I couldn't the last time. I don't quite remember. Oh, it's the revolver door. Let's try the crucifix key. I don't think this makes much sense, but we're going to try it. That's the sound of failure. What do we think the crucifix key opens? Because we've used all of our other keys. I don't know. Let us head to the exhibition. Alrighty. And may we run into a maze man. Huh. Has this always been here? That blood? I don't think it has. The red paint? Okay, maybe it has. Okay. We don't need to save. We should be fine. Let's head to the exhibition. Okay. The full circle one, we think we can do. Let's get to the notes. This is 1982. We think this is the one. We think 815379. We think this is the 8, and we think this is the 2. Beautiful. All right, let's read this one. Ooh, this is the band. Oh, good gracious. Let's go Sauterelle. Ooh. Oh, this is amazing. This is something we can go tell the old lady in my room. All right. Delphine Pitoff, member of the cult avant-garde band Sauterelle, was one of many who joined the Third Eye, and like many, Pitoff left in the big exodus after the infamous pilgrimage to Sulawesi in 1982. Quote, "She seemed too sharp to believe in this stuff the rest of us had fallen for. She acted as if she searched for buried treasure, but she had something hopeless in her eyes. Those eyes, how far did they see?" So I think this is Pitoff commenting on Lorelei, maybe? She seemed too sharp to believe in the stuff the rest of us had fallen for. She acted as if she searched for buried treasure, but she had seen something hopeless in her eyes. Those eyes, how far did they see? I think that's what that is. What does the other one look like that we can do? It's the half circle one. This is 1957. I think we got 1, 9, 5, and then all the way over here. Nice! By the late 1950s, focus shifted to her own independent work. She crammed a century of art into a decade, including traditional painting, as well as short films and animations. If one should highlight her work in the late 50s, her 1957 exhibition, Sisht, which included a series of photo dream collages, So sished is another thing I think we say, the photo dream collage. Probably her most outstanding work. Okay. I want to read what was the first one? Little lore, I bet. This is so sick. Okay. Now before... Alright. Let's go. Last one, I hope. Yeah, okay. It's like I thought I heard it. Oh, please let this be the last one. Sorry, I gotta check the time and make sure I'm recording. Alrighty. So we're 8 for 8 so far. Let's see if we can... Ooh, there's a lot here. Okay. Okay, I feel pretty good. It's weird that this envelope like disappears once you walk back. You should be able to see it from right there. Oh, there you can. That's weird. But I got that it's there. I wrote everything down that's behind this desk. All the keys. Got the hat and the scissors on there. The chairs. I think we're good. We got this. Do you remember? I remember it all. Very well. What was hanging on the coat hanger? There was 2 things. A pair of sunglasses and a top hat, a pair of scissors and a fez, baby. They should, like, at least make it hard, because nobody's going to forget the fez. So the fez should be in, like, 2 or 3 of the answers. It should be, like, a fez and a cap, a fez and a pair of scissors, a fez and, I don't know, something else. This is a little too easy. Hanging on the coat hanger. That is the coat hanger, right? Didn't see any shoes or... yeah, we're good. This matches our information, Fraulein. 9 for 9, baby! Oh, I hope that's it. I hope these things are done. I want to check the script pages and see how many like still have the question mark. Alright, let's get the script page. I think I forgot. Yeah, it says 9. Okay. It's like I only marked down 8. I was like, oh no, there's one more. Let's do some reading. Interior, hotel, reception, lobby, night. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. She panics and makes her way out to the lobby. As she opens the door, the man is standing there. He is wearing sunglasses. He lowers his smoking revolver. Signorina! Thank God I can't see shit in these glasses. I thought you were someone else. One of them. That could have ended horribly, the man laughs. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have developed an entirely new philosophy for motion pictures. And yes, art in general. The woman, glancing at the revolver. Art must be set free from the tyranny of the beholder. We're releasing it back into space. We're putting on the greatest show that the world has ever seen, Signorina. Oh, who were you calling? Was it the magician? Is he telling lies about me? No, I had to call my aunt. She's... Was it the Americans? Trying to act normal. No, I have to work. Was it the Americans and I was doing an Australian accent? The man. Oh, I'm keeping you. Let's walk and talk. The woman walks fast and the man strolls beside her. Everyone has a part to play in the revolution. Rudy lacks artistic talent, so he will be Minister of Defense. Do you agree, Signorina? Yes, Minister of Defense. Signorina, please be serious. Rudy is a Labrador. He does not have the stomach for warfare. The woman tries to find her way out of the hotel, but the man blocks her way by always running in front of her. Signorina, please be serious. We are under siege. The atomic bomb? Very beautiful, but instrumental. They used it politically, a cardinal sin. The woman hurries away. The man rushes after her, continuing the conversation. As you know, the maze is a weapon of mass destruction. An endless ride for fascists and critics. The bumper cars have been permanently closed because of a collision. Sabotage, Signorina. Sabotage. The man suddenly grabs the woman's arm. Who was on the phone? Was it Sydney? Did he tell you lies about my magic show? No, Forgive me, Signorina. Here I talk and talk. What I wanted to tell you is that I am waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. Oh, that's creepy. The woman steadies his face in terror. She notices red stains on his cheek. He hurries away. The woman stands and listens as he runs away. She sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. I knew it. Oh, she sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through the corridors, pulling handles of every door. They are all locked. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows. Locked as well. You run up and down stairs in panic. You will find yourself in my room. I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I am in the real 1963. What? Dude. Oh, this just got so strange. For a game that was already incredibly strange. No. Is that happening now? Are all of the doors going to be locked? Are we, like, coming up on endgame? What? Gosh, that's good. That is so good. All right. Boy, oh boy. All right, I don't want to go give him the script pages yet. There's plenty of stuff on my to-do list before we do that. Because I have a feeling that might... I don't know. I don't want that to start as some sort of end game. I don't think it would. I have so much more to figure out. That to the mirror room. All right, let's go into 214 and let's say those things to my girl Lorelei. Listen. The piece at the Electric Artisan Cafe photo exhibition. Mother, her sister, and father. Sculpture project. Talik's name. Delphine's band. Alright, let's do Delphine's band. This is... What the heck? Okay. Let's try the others. What did she say? Photo collages. The photo collages is... Zisht, maybe? I can't remember. Okay, let's say the other things. I don't know what that one was, though. Okay. Oops. There's no space, right? I wonder if this will even work. Well, you can fit it. She's not responding. So... yeah, that was the dream collage one. And this one... oh, mother's name, Greta. That's what we need to put in, not little Lore. I wonder if we have to do the full name or if we can just do Greta. Ah, was it one A or two A's? Okay, nice. Okay. These are my memories. And that's all we can do for now. Till we get more. Yeah, because that's the band one. Okay. Oh, let's save. Let's watch that videotape now. And then we'll go maybe to the basement and see if we can't get a second one. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. What? Left. Or I guess his right. Okay. Let's go ahead and write these down. Left. Or right. Okay. He looks to his right, he looks to his right, he looks to his left, he looks to his left, he looks to his right, he looks to his left, he looks to his right, he looks to his right again. One more time. And left. Okay. So that's from man's perspective. If it's from ours, we gotta flip it for whatever that's gonna be for. But I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Are there any more doors that we can get to? How about in here? That's his. I'm not doing that yet. We can go back down to floor 2 and start making our way to all of these. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh boy, I am not convinced that I'm safe roaming these halls. My stress level hasn't gone up at all. This way. What's this room again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, I remember that brick scared the shit out of me, man. All right, this is the 1948 room. All right, let's read the sign first. In our life, we are always looking for directions, be it to get home or move forward. But in 1948, the artist instead presents us with the idea that how we turn is equally important as our direction, even suggesting that they are one and the same. How we turn is equally important as our direction, how we turn. How we turn is equally important to our direction. What does this door look like? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go ahead and just go through all of them first. Alright, so we're looking to make 1948 the one. Go back to 1. Yeah, they're both spinning the same way. And this puzzle box is like the kind of like the diamond So there's a top, a right, a left, a bottom, and there's one in the center too. Isn't there? Yeah, there's one in the center. See, that one's spinning a different direction. How we turn is equally important as So I'm guessing that, but here's what's confusing me is there's two grids that are, there's things that are side by side, and then this one, they're on, the box I think is on top of each other, right? Do I have the, that'll be in my, oops, mental notes. Oh, they are side by side, even better. Okay, so I think, gotcha. And then the direction. So we got a one in, it's, so I'm gonna write down scooping towards me, meaning like if there's like sand on the bottom as it sweeps, it would scoop the sand towards me. But I don't know if that means bottom or top, right or left. Like all right, what about the 9? 9's on the right side, and it just kind of. So maybe that's like the center on the right. The 4 is on the left side, and it's spinning to the left. Or is it spinning to the right? It's spinning counterclockwise. No, it's spinning clockwise. Clockwise is usually to the right. And then, what about the, oops, not 7. Also scooping towards me. The good news is we can kind of process of elimination this one, because we're pretty sure that the 9 is going to be the middle one on the right. The 4 is going to be on the right thing. It'll be the left option, but the, oh gosh. You know what I'm saying. We're going to press the right button on the left cross thing. And then I think it was, yeah, there's another room over here. We can also save. That's nice. Huh. That's... interesting. I thought the one that we had looked at right before this was the left-right one. Let me look at my mental notes. Yeah. Okay, it is. So there's 2 of them like this, I guess. Although this one's a little different. Okay, 1960. Let's go in this one. Oh, fun. This one looks like a perspective one. I hate those. All right. In 1960, the artist invites us to look at things differently. Armed with new perspectives, the abstract becomes concrete. The meaning appears where previously there was none. All right, so this one sounds like just your kind of classic perspective thing. Oh, okay, yeah. This one seems pretty easy. We're looking for 1960. Okay, this one is the okay, whatever. Ah, jeez. Okay, so yep. Presumably this is the bottom one on the left. And then we're gonna go walk a little this way. This is 6. 3. 4. This is 2. 8. 8. 7. 9. 2. Guessing this last one's going to be 1. Which means this one's 0. And we just make 1960. Nice. Alright. Hate that music. It's not even music, it's just like, I hate those sound effects. Alright, should we go back to the chapel and play around in there a little bit more? Or we could make kind of a... No, because we're going to have to... We haven't gotten the shortcut yet, so we are going to have to go back downstairs and take the elevator. So yeah, let's go... Let's save again, just because. And then let's go mess around in the chapel again. There's no one in there. Okay, didn't think there would be. Oops. We tried the M. The M doesn't work. Did we try the W upside down? Let's read the descriptions of the toy blocks. Maybe that'll give us a hint. Found stacked on top of a dollhouse in the nursery, each side of the block has a carved alphabetical character. There's a tiny carving on the bottom which reads BTT. It is likely that this block was manufactured by the Bertel Tarbury Trammecanic, a northern European company which was active during the greater part of the 1800s and 1900s. The company produced various mechanical wooden items such as novelty locks, puzzles, and toys. This block is a rarity among Bertel Tarbury blah 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 output, as the company usually specializes in items with religious motifs. The company went bankrupt after its involvement in the spectral information scandal. its involvement in it became widely known, publicly known. Do they all say the same thing? Yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. So, X. There's no Y and Z on this one? I have the whole alphabet except for Y and Z. Was Y and Z on the other one? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Oh, so maybe we have to do, like... Pestilina is the first one. No, but we tried putting A, B, C, D, E. It would be. Okay, you know what? We used this cross, the cross that this person who doesn't look anything like Jesus, we got the clue because it looked like a Y. Does this... What does that look like? Looks like a 7, if anything. Let's go to the other ones. Holding a scale. A scale kind of looks like an N almost, or an M. Let's try the N. I don't know. I'm desperate. Looks like a lowercase n, not a uppercase. Kind of looks like the scale. Let's go read that again. There's got to be hopefully a clue in here that we just keep missing. Oh boy. This is what the... No, it's not. No, I need the B. I need it like this, but I need the straight end on the right, but I need it mirrored, flipped. Like that. But I need it to be facing me. That's a good oops, wrong one. I was so confident on this one. This is... Did I do the W? I swear I did that. I swear I did that. Alright, I obtained the Pestilentia coin. I bet that goes in one of the horses. I bet I know what to do with that. Alright, let me... So do I have... Let me look at this. So I'm looking for one that can go like bump bump. It's gonna be the L, but L. Oh. Yeah, like that. Why was that so easy? I can't do that with the B. No shot. That's not right. What did I do wrong there? Make an S. Is that not it? That's gotta be it. A-M-E. How? How in the world is that not it? How is that not right? Trying to think of how else you can make an M. Yes! Ugh, thank goodness. Okay, got the Morse coins. I should put in my to-do. Take coins to horses. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go back to this one. That's funny, so... Okay, no, I still do have the L block. I don't have the B block, though. How do I make a backwards B? It's Bellum, right? Bellum. Huh. close to a backwards B. Where are we at time-wise? We're doing all right. This is the one that I'm like, how is that not right? It's an S. Maybe I don't have the C one though anymore. I was thinking maybe the C and then it would combine. I don't have the U. I mean, this is just crazy. That makes the E. That's not gonna do it. It's that. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong. I need the other. Oh, come on. No, that's the only way I can do it. Ah ha ha! I did get it the other way. That's not even the L. That's the J. I just noticed. Oh! I got lucky there. Wow, I got lucky there. Because I didn't notice until after I put it in that the top part of the S has like, it's not a 90-degree angle. It kind of goes beep, beep. Nice. All right, so only one more. And we're trying to find a way to make the B. Could be M. Okay, let me think. Ah, it's all in lowercase. It's the P. Do I make it a B or keep it a D? Boom. Oh, that's phenomenal. I love it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Can we find somewhere to save? I think we can make it to this room. I'm just like so paranoid that something's gonna happen. I want to save and then I want to go to the front door and see if it's locked. I don't think it would be. Because you might still need to do some like clues out there. You might have done the script things before you like even found Lorenzo and turned all those things in there. So if they lock you in now, I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. Okay, yeah, I do want to check the front door though, just for fun. Okay, I also want to call 1847. We haven't talked to them in a while. Please, dear Lord, help me. I am lost in the maze. Okay, not much different from the last couple times. Nothing going on here. Go outside. What's... Oh, yeah, we already... Didn't we... Yeah, we did that clue already. What's this? Just a cup. Okay. What was that noise? Just part of the music, I think. Alright, what time do we got? Cause we can. I want to do more of these rooms. I think I got the time. Alright, let's head to the other side of the hotel. We still got to do that. Should we take a peek at this again? We don't have any dates though. We're gonna leave it for now. We've barely seen those years even pop up. The years that are on the written in Roman numerals there. Some of them we haven't seen show up at all, so it's like I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I think we're gonna keep going. Oh, that takes us downstairs. I wanted to go upstairs. Okay, we'll go to the... Maybe we'll poke our head in this one again. Alright. So I think... Oh, that's 7. Okay. So I think that diamond goes with that 7. I think the 8 goes with the star. This is just my best guess. We're going to write it down so that we have at least something to guess when we get in there. Oh, shoot. What room was this? 1962. Alright, so let's just get the 9. Interesting. I wonder if... Okay. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I wonder if there's a 6 and a 9, or if the plus is the 6 and the 9 is one of these two. And the star is pointing to the 2, but if from that perspective, it would be, well, okay. All right. So the 9, I think, is going to be the hexagon. The 6, I think, is going to be the plus sign. Because it's from that side. And then... the 5 doesn't have one. The 2... It could be that the sun. But from that perspective, it looks more like a 1. In fact, the sun could be the 1. The 1 is actually right here, and it is lined up pretty evenly with that one. Hmm. Two's not in the middle there. You know what else I'm noticing too? On the ground, there's only 4 of those squares with little diamonds on it. Alright, I think the 2 is going to be the sun. I just think it's at a weird angle. And if not, what else could it be? Oh, it could be one of those. Although that's probably the 5. What does that one go with? Nothing? I need another one for the 2. The sun. I guess... could be that rhombus thing. Alright, well, at least we have a guess for this. I don't feel too confident. And then this would be 5, right? I think 9. Well, maybe it's supposed to be like this. 6. Maybe it's that. I'm supposed to stand on the... Where's the 1? Okay, so the 1's correct. I think the 9 and the 6 need to be switched around. Right. So the 9 is probably the plus sign, and the 6 is probably the hexagon. And then that 2 is most likely that little whatever... What is this shape? The 8 and 2, 3... I can't tell. Yeah, 8. Octo. Okay. Nice. I'm feeling more confident about that. Those little dots, you stand on those, and whichever one you see it matches up with. All right, nice. We want to go upstairs. All right, we know how to get to the elevator. There's no shortcuts I can take, unfortunately. So we gotta go kind of a long way. Go ahead and save. And I guess probably got to call it now, huh? Yeah. All right, well, that's going to be it for episode 20. Whoa. Can't even begin to describe how into this I am, how much fun I'm having. I hope you're enjoying yourself as well, and I hope to see you at the next episode. Thank you.